So this is going to be the second of my videos showcasing some of the new powers that are available for the DLC, and as requested by some readers, I'm going to choose the air powers next. So what do we have here? Then I've gone up to the point in this point in the game, and I can see that, well, actually, in terms of movement, there isn't much new in this power set. Attribute enhancing should be the same. Defensive powers, I've added a new option that now allows you to form an air cushion around your body. This doesn't offer a lot of protection, but it should offer a little bit, and is a new thing that sort of like exists that wasn't available there before. So there is a small little change there. And if I click on this, then it will tell you that a thick layer of air can form around your body, partly cushioning you from minor damage. Now if I go back to the main power set, the main changes are here in the offensive powers. Now the ones I'm about to tell you now are not strictly speaking from the DLC. They were added before in previous additions to the mini updates to the game in the course of the last year, and that was the one that I can create mini tornadoes that can stun my opponents. And I think this is also increased the density of air, which can slow down enemies. So this was also added prior to this DLC. And then I can make bullets of condensed air. So these were all added in previous updates to the game. Now, the new ones are a little bit further down. Where are they? Ice Storm should be. Oh yes, here. I can generate a powerful Ice Storm. So notice this will do a lot of damage, but it's a very expensive power to have. There is also a new Ice Cannon, which does quite a lot of damage, but enemies will find easy to avoid. Powerful Lightning Storms, again very powerful but very expensive new power. So for example, if I click on that, then it will tell me you can lower this temperature of your surrounding and create shards around you, and you can then project these shards. However, this is a very slow process, and it's possible that enemies will see what you're doing and partially or completely dodge your shards. And you need to accumulate energy during a fight before you can do this. So actually you're going to need some time to use it. You cannot use it straight away. So it is an expensive and slow power to use, but if you manage to use it, then it will be doing a lot of damage. And then there's also you can lower your temperature body to absolute 0 and channel this into a super powerful blast. And the problem with this is that it will also damage yourself. So you'll have to be in good health to be able to do it, and you will take some damage. Obviously, this would combine well with having a regeneration power, but I don't think these are available for, or at least I cannot remember making them available for the air power. So it is something that you have to really carefully consider whether you want to use. Now, what else is in this on the air powers? Let's see. If I go back, we have miscellaneous powers. Yes, I can read patterns in the air pressure around me, which can sometimes warn me of danger from the environment. So this is something like akin to a sixth sense that will work in some cases, not necessarily always, but if it does, sometimes you'll get clues as to what may be happening around you. It's an interesting little power if you want, although you can't necessarily fully rely on it all the time. So if I click on that, for example, it will give you hints and warnings. It might tell you sometimes what you should be doing or something like that. And I think in other abilities, material wealth, there is nothing new. I cannot remember adding anything here. There's also already quite a lot of options available to these characters. So defensive powers, as I said, we had the air cushion that was new. Yeah, I think maybe that is about it. Okay, so thank you for listening, and I will hopefully make a new video and post a new video in the coming days. I've just submitted, as I'm recording this video, I've just submitted the DLC to Choice of Games. I still haven't had an answer from them about when it will be released. You may be seeing another video showing in which I tell you more about it and make a summary of everything which is about to go into the DLC. But anyway, thanks a lot for listening.